And there's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gene Segura in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. That one lifted to left. Nootbaar moves under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. John Birdie at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Marlins leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Center field. Chisholm in position. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner on the move again. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Arenado over at second, one down. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Two now. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Two gone now.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing, and a ball popped up. Birdie makes the grab. And that's the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching me. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the 0-1. Popped up. And there's one down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Jacob Stallings now. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Stallings. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Wilson Contreras. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And there's a ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Towards first, and he grabs it foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tommy Edman. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one is off the play. And it's 1-2. And another ball. A little bit high maybe. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert getting ready to go. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Steven Okert taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the left.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Throw to second, save. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So, man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Now here is Jordan Walker, 1 for 2.
Jordan Walker.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 1-0. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he chases that one. 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. A strikeout and a walk. And a foul ball. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And
here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they inch closer. It's 6-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now, John Birdie. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ouch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And a foul ball. Birdie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. Walker gets under it. And there are two down. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lars Nootbaar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Dylan Carlson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. Carlson, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty, one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Ball one, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Luis.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Ariz. Ariz, an all-star a season ago, a career. batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
To the right side, and that one handled. He handles it himself, and that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 7-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Okert back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Gorman caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Gorman around second, headed for third. He's in there. It's 8-1.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The left-hander on now, A.J. Puck.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now Jordan Walker swinging a foul straight back. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. That misses the zone. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Shagwa getting cranked up as well. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. Slides. He's got it. over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners are at the corners, one away. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 1 out. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia under it, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right side. Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here comes Tommy Edman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is even. Hit hard, that gets through.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here is Brendan Donovan.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Edman over at first with 1 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. "3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on with 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Double steal. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Hard hit left side. Birdie fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Jordan Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 11-1, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ball 1, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. So back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. And that one is inside. The 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nootbaar puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground, Gorman tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. That one fouled off.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Stallings. Play made. That ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail by double digits, 11-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, JT Shagwah.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Shagwah in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two now. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 12-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Hey.
0-1.
All ones that count.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch, not close. Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Nance appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Now move to first. Edman back in standing. And the 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down. And that one almost got him. Hard hit right side. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. New pitcher on now, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just off the outside edge. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. In the air, left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cooper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisail.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Arenado settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nothing easy is work. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody else.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.